gone. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, can get tragic. Told them that one no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't, cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on that E-way. 922 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the options on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, 2D. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. That's from stuck down. Only cause I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss. And it's San Antonio to start out. Here's Dunn. He takes it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Takes it off the glass. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here's Branham after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Dunn. It's Jones on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And that one's good, Wembanyama.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Towns in the corner from downtown, buries it from three-point range.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Pass to Dunn. Shoots over Towns. Dunn misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Now, here's Dunn. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pick by Bridges. Here's the three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Barnes. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Wembanyama looking it over. Bridges outside. Dunn outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Toronto trailing. Outside, Towns. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. And so it's San Antonio with it. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Toronto with the ball. The tray. Here's Pirtle. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Driving inside. And again, Toronto no up. It's tipped. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 5. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Dunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now, here's Dunn. He has 6. Basket good.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Dunn. Spurs leading by 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Faster quickly. And there's the drive.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nick by Bridges. Here's Dunn. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Dunn's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Pass to Abaji. Active quickly. Now Sohan. Here's Towns. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Towns has got 5 points so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Faster quickly. Now here is Pirtle. He's guarded by Schroeder. The kick out to Towns. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Here's Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Back to Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Pirtle. Towns for 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Toronto ball.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Done outside. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
The kick out to Barnes. Stolen by Jones. Here's Dunn. They grab their own miss from outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Dunn's got 7 now in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Good on the shot. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Jones. Goes up at the stripe. And Pirtle pulls it down. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Dunn misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's Jones on the way. Dunn outside. Nailed from three-point land. Dunn's got 18 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Spins. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Towns. Pirtle inside. And stolen by Dunn. Comes up empty down low.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Back to Dick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Pass to Jones. Back to Dunn. Misses the three. Toronto trailing. Dick in the corner. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Yep, it counts. Dunn's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lets the three fly. Jones for three. That one's not going to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Dunn. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Dunn misses. Raptors leading by 3. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
There's the pick. Jones with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Dunn. Up again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive. When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Tipped away. On the wing, Markkanen. Dunn left side. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Barnes can't get it to go. Spurs trailed by 4. Pass to Dunn. Markkanen in the corner. Over Barnes. Rebound by Sohan.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And a missed layup. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Dunn shot's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results. .153
left in the third. Sohan up top. 7 points in the game. Barnes down low. And he banks in the layup.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
125 left in the third quarter. And Pirtle sends it back. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Faster quickly. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dunn's got 25 points in the game.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Dunn, right side. That one goes in. Dunn's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
It's hauled in by Dunn.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Into the lane. Kept alive.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
To the inside. Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Raptor lead. Pass to Towns. Knocks down the three ball. Towns has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth. For the Raptors.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys. Thanks so much, David. Jones up top. Top of the key jumper, no good. Raptors leading by 8. No good from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Dunn in the corner. To the wing right side. Back to Jones. Dunn outside. Floats one up. And the layup is up and in. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Jones looking for an opening. Dunn with it. Headed now by Barnes. Dunn misses. Raptors leading by 6. Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Towns with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Wembanyama way outside. Done shot's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Pirtle. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Mikal Bridges, second personal foul. 14 foul.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Raptors lead by 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Toronto. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smart fake by Pirtle, and I like how he goes right into the foul.
15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Jakob Pirtle.
Both free throws good from Pirtle.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
There's the triple. Dunn misses. Bridges with the steal. Wants to get it to Dunn and does. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And in the...
She ain't get I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two. I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach. Get lonely. You know me, bro. Taught us get our own. My on my armpit. I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island. Both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye. I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't by my other the person in me. I ain't
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you.
talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate. Bon appetit. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or something. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camel. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo. Same soup, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my Chiefs Taylor Swift, stay red T, 2 pop. We be 2 Westwood, nose be 2. Ben won't leave like 10 inch that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock, fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wood wop, get why?
Same soup, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Watch that shooter. Outlet! Back up, bro. Oh, get back.
Hey, yo, right here.
I'm back. Yep. Close again. Right here. Ready to go!
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for
Hey! Shoot that on you! Put it back! Yep. Close again. Hey! Shoot right here! Put it back!
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Clay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm repping. Come home and sell out. Right next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need charter. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah, this not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time and something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this is meant for me.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The Mavericks hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of a season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
He hits the second from the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Henderson. The Mavericks making the shot. To the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Klingon. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, James. And the dunk by James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Pass to Klingon. Now, here's Sharpe. 5 points in the game. Portland again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Irving misses. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 6. Here's Sharpe. Pass to Klingon. Now Koulibaly. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass break Dallas. Irving from long range. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Irving. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now Sharp, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
LeBron, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Mavericks leading by 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Hits the three-point bomb.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Porter. Misses the three. Simons surveying the D. Man showing some terrific range. Simons has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Pass to Porter. Walker with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
There's Porter with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Vassell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now, here's Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Count it, good. Vassell's got 5. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's Simons. The Mavericks pull it in. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Davis. Stolen by Grant. Here's Champagnie. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Exum. Here is Davis. Covered by Simons. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing. Trailblazers trailed by 10. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Champagnie. Screened by Grant. Floats it up for Grant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron outside. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They're leading by 8. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Here's Simons. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
And it's Irving missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Sean. He's got 5, and Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
A nice shot by Irving.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Kick out to Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Irving. Offline with his 3.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Portland again missing.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
And he comes up with the deuce. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Here's Sharp. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
To the middle. Stolen by Walker. Here's Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating. Mercy, mercy me. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Now, here's Simons. 8 points for him. They need this. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And stolen by Vassell. It's Vassell on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
James, no good. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Henderson following the basket by LeBron James. But drive by Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
James in the post. He's got 11. Left side, Davis. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Portland. And on the way from Irving for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And a wide open look for Irving. Nice jump shot. Good. That's 10 points for Kyrie Irving. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Sharp has it in the corner. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. No good. Shot missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Irving. And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Irving with it. Now defended by Grant, and it's Davis with the jam.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now, here's Exum. Still without a basket. From 15 feet away, and it's Portland with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Grant's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anderson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 7.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Trailblazers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the ball. 2 minutes.
Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Out left to the wing. Pass to connect. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. Westbrook's got his first basket.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Now Henderson. He's covered by Westbrook. The kick out to Walker. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3.
Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Connect with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Henderson. Stolen by Connect. Westbrook with it. Klingon defending. Back to Westbrook. That one goes in. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Crafty move. And Simons with the lay-in, good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Porter, no luck. And Walker's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Post. Launches from deep. Porter, no luck. Good if it goes. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Irving. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Launches it. Vassell, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Porter. Outside Irving. Exum with it. Clock at 6. It's Porter outside. Rebound by Murray. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Drives to the hoop. Thibault can't get it to go. Here's Post. Porter outside. Vassell grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
There's Exum. Dallas again missing. Portland with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Simons. Bears a screen by Murray. On the wing, Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Westbrook. And on the way from Irving for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Back to Thibault. To the inside. Stolen by Exum. Westbrook with it. And it's Vassell picking him up.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Robinson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Irving attacking down low, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Trailblazers making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. And how about that move by Sharpe against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Henderson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to LeBron. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And here's Henderson. Top Sharpe. They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And how about the poise from the rookie, playing with a crucial basket.
Pass to Davis. Back to Porter. The kick out to LeBron. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. Trains it from downtown.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. Both free throws good from Henderson. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Screen by Grant. Here's Klingon. Can't knock in the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a thing.
Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Commaculation. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Commaculation.
T on the beat.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We was dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
What we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone. You know I'm flying just like an eagle, carrying on needle, long to see this. Said she was hard, ain't it? What I beat her, I'm on the block, I ain't changed yet. Yeah, you know I'ma keep I be out here, they be cutting lights out, we gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My boy, it's hilly on the seat. My I feel like the way with the heat. Made him do the run them and we said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody to pull up to me. Let's play. Who go first, you or me? You or me? Let's play. First, you or me? You or me? Let's play. Yeah, me.
hard, made the beat, I just took it out the up.
Yeah. I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons,
I'm on 1800 block, Joe boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in a bending through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit. We the new Delph Road, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski, on the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see, rep your hood, let me see, let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater. Haitian boy, crazy hater. Haitian boy, tell the home. New dome, on crump. West side, east side, back part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lead, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipe. Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money. Me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya said it one-handed. Black flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell? In the field, straight. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CB, doing city, poke kind and get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, down the beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what it do? Don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Opalaka, 3rd Ave, Homestead, in the Poker Bean Projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred made a post by me 4 months. He was little Van, where he at, where he at, where he at, Alapata, where he at, where he at, where he at. Let me see, 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 let me see.
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know.
Ride around with 100 on. On with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold him in. Don't mislead her.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm
right around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold him in. Take, don't mislead her.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own
cash, help me clear my mental. Break my wrist, tryna whip a bit. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail him to you, send him for the distance. And nearest had a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Stick with me and the drop 6. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Million cash, change a hold a minute. Come a lot cheaper, we're not equal. I told you, ride around with 100 on. On with a Forgiato on me. On his head, put a water on me, know that's aquafina. Million cash, change a hold a minute. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Just keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no McCone with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
Let me tell you, you my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, oh, and then just some white. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know.
Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, so pick out what you like on the television screen. Why you act like that? You go outside like that. So ungrateful lately. So ungrateful lately. Right. So ungrateful lately. You going outside again since last week. Baby, I don't abide by them, don't ask me. I don't hang in that crowd now. And yeah, you still don't want to concentrate on yourself. Stay by me and I'll double you will. You going right now. Told me to tell the truth right now. So then I did. I know you got nothing to say, so please back down. Yo, kid, I said it. You don't wanna give me credit. Give me credit right now. Credit right now. I know you regret it in the future, baby. You ran away for a while just to come back and chase me. Just for you to erase me. Cause I'm not coming back on your side. After everything I've done, I'm glad I'm still alive. me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, so pick out what you like on the television screen.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, know how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got hits in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young Uno. Mommy hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, aye, I'll make her turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse hello. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, I think cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half from the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
The thing in a overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Select it. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. The thing in a overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you select it? Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected.
Hey, J.O.N.
Girl, you see me ballin', Mamba in the garden.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you, then I'm pouring. From the evening to the morning, I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble, bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7 in my section. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping up. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take, come. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take. Keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from. Prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was at Connie like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. 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 Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. east? Is it west? Is it south? I need me a leather jacket. I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you. See you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech. We all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning. We had the longest week. I lost my brain.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drive, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-on-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Here the race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with. Watch 3 pebbles. Bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercer, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep, only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us, I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take picture like I made a stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? Musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious. So when I get distoing by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever retreated. You never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. See, met my legacy. I definitely did controversy. I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron, and that's why they be on the they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray if the girl and them a chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-faced expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. They say see a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time I walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me not regret. Yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why I'm them a pretty for girl and them a taste like special. But I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-faced expression. Life no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackass Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have yearned, so with the bag of bad mind. Besides, set them dirty work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them a mix me in a at the same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. So special. That's why I'm Jah make you special. And so special. That's why I'm them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. It's a special delivery. The moment live in the misery. But that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. And it's still that way. Broad day, live that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. It'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Way to came broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an east side big TD, step a whole rep. That. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me. How should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking. You know how I'm built. Still in the trenches. We out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake. For real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The prices went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep. That. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch. That. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get bucks. Who walk when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See him and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like, hey yo. They know who got the city. Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the weddies. Drone or the Jenny. Zula 42s. Baby, what's the move? Look, call up Benny for the jewels. And it's bustin'. She said, boy, you nice. I just get parties in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Boy, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
Make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that officially. They got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engage in. How you gon' swipe with no message? Negligent. Blew a whole 30 on fashion and frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. But me and the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted tryna come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slums. Lounge truck, rose truck, black on black.
Born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left wrist hitting this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad tryna give me face. Sky got to my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Let's go. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my chains just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Pick a ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rug. Ain't showing need no love. Ain't showing need no mercy. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons in the dark. Yeah.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you
come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city. This for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win. This for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. 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 This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. This for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with better if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city. This for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win. This for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. 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 This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them letter Albert will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Ren. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. You tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling
back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win. You talking to again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you a boy, got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gonna happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my... He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody to... I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw it his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't get my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother to max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamond. From the corner to another continent. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money, bitch. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing, I go hard as I can go to win.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El KDadaM1 de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bichota por los aires en el G. El KDadaM1 de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para, la vieja.
Yeah. Bro, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bro, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bro, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Home of the party in the sunny land of the. Please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips got a peace, love, enemies. I ain't come for the beef. You ain't no sheep. I'm the life for the beef. That this year gotta eat. Bounce for the crown. You be hating and I still hold it down. When you round, man, the girls never lounge. Man, I heard you a hound. Bruh, man, that need a tip. Hands high to the sound. Yeah, I'm the rich now. I'm the talk of the town. Make a run them out. Yeah. Put a boy pop down to the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Watch it fly to a. I can pitch you a curb. Let this real occur. Make meals from a verb. Cop a crib in the burbs. You ain't said nothing but a word. Something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first hit. Going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward getting real to me now. Every dog need it once in a while. I see hands in the crowd. See white, black jumping around. Bump out of gown. Bounce from the ground. Height for the sound. This first straight from the morgue. Pop down from the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce.
Win by reaching 21 in 3v3 action, or, and this is what makes the event special, Get up by 8 points and the game is yours.
It's not that I don't wanna stay. Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space. 'Cause I've been on the move, I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now or later. I hate it perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Basket counts. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Outside Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. BA?
And Ali, thanks.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Launches it. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's White. Pass to Levine. To the middle. rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. The deep three. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. White has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 3. To the inside. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good decision making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
Over to the left wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside for LaVine. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bridges. LaVine can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. They still need this. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.